Let's go there. Alright guys, mount your camera on a tripod using portrait. You get my point? So now you don't even need to record an empty background for this tutorial, so you can just either you sit on a chair or you stand, understand? So you go with a knife, then you set a particular part of your body you want to cut or you want to use for the experiment. Then you use the knife to just roll on that part of your body. Take note, don't cut yourself. This is just a video effect. Don't cut yourself. So when you do like that, you mark that particular place you are doing, then you can now do as if you are using your eye to seal it back. When you are done, you save the video to your gallery and then head over to Capcut. You get my point? On Capcut, click on new project, import the video you just recorded to Capcut, understand? So now I don't want to add this particular part where I jump to sit down. I will just set a particular part, maybe from here, tap on the layer, tap on split, then I will delete the beginning of the video because this is how I want the video to start. You get my point? So I will just go over to the ending part of it. So I will cut out that part where I'm jumping down. So I will tap on the layer from this particular point here, and then tap on split, then I will delete the ending part because this is how I want the video to end. So back to business. So guys, from here you will tap on overlay, click on add overlay. Now bring the effect. So this is the effect. Go to remove BG, click on it, click on chroma key. Now move this circle to where it shows green. Increase the intensity to 100, shadow to 50. Just make it at 50. Then when you are done, you tap on OK. Let's go back. So what you need to do here is for you to set this effect before you cut your leg. Understand? Before, just set it before you cut your leg. Tap on the effect layer now, drag the effect towards that particular line you were rolling the knife on. That's why I said you should mark it. Understand? Just try and set it. Place your fingers on that effect so you can turn it to that direction where it will just look real. You get my point? Then you can make it big. You can decide to make it small depending on how the size you want the wound to look like or to be. You get my point? So we will go and look for duplicate because we want to duplicate this effect to get to the end of the video. See, click on duplicate, understand? Something like this. So let's just keep going to see if it gets to the end. No, so we have to see duplicate again, understand, towards the ending part of the video where we are using our eyes to make the wound disappear. So we have to still duplicate depending on the length of your own video. I don't know if you get my point. So from this particular point we want to cut. So you click on mask. Now click on rectangle. You click on rectangle. You get my point? So you will have to expand it a little, just a little. Then you move it. When you move it up, this fader icon, you don't need to increase it. Understand? This particular fader icon, just let it be the way it is. Don't try to increase the transparency. You get my point? So from here you will need to add keyframe at the beginning of this effect. So once you are moving the knife, understand, you move the mask shape down. When you move the mask shape down, the wound will reveal itself. Understand? So that is how you are going to do it. You swipe the knife, then you move the mask shape down so it will reveal the wound, and keyframe will be added automatically, just like what you see on screen. You get my point? So guys, let's see how it's going to be. Let's just see how it's going to be from here. Understand? So you see, that's something very nice, and I believe you like it. So guys, like this video, share this video, comment. You get my point? Just make sure you share, you comment, you subscribe. If you did not subscribe, subscribe so that you'll be notified when we drop another video like this. So this particular part where we are trying to using our eyes to seal the wound or to heal the wound, I don't know which one to use. You know the right word to use there. So we will tap on this particular layer. Now let's go back to mask. Let's go back to mask. Where is mask? Let's go back to mask. Mask. All right, see mask. Click on mask. Still click on rectangle. Go back to that rectangle. So this particular point, you will do like the reverse of what you did in the first one. Understand? So now you will add keyframe at the beginning of the effect layer here, just like what you see right here. Then you move the video a bit. Understand? Now make sure your head is moving at the same time, so it will be as if you are using your eye to erase the wound. So you will add another keyframe towards this particular part where your eyes are leaving your legs. You get my point? Then you will roll the mask icon down, just like what you see on screen. Then the wound will be erased, or will be healed, or will be magically, I don't know how to use it. You get my point? You know what I mean? So that is just it, guys. So guys, let's see what we got. So if you really want to learn about video editing, or you want me to mentor you on how to edit video from scratch, and get my point, you chat me on WhatsApp. My number is in the description of this video. Let's strike a deal. You get my point? Also, if you are a video editor and want to learn how to get any effect of your choice for free without paying, you get my point? You can also chat me on WhatsApp. Let's strike a deal. You get my point? So you can now save your video, save it to your gallery, and enjoy yourself. See you in our next video.